Hello, everyone. My name is Tara, and thank you for stopping in for tea time. Today, our topic is domestic violence, and this is a topic that I'm choosing because of the month of October. It's bringing awareness to domestic violence. Also, it's a very touchy subject. It's something I'm really passionate about, educating women and inspiring women, and hopefully discouraging men from using brutal force or women, because there are female abusers. Um, just growing up, I had to witness my mom getting abused at least 3 times a week. And if he wasn't abusing her, she was abusing herself, um, threatening suicide, and it was just a very hectic way to live. Um, I like to speak up for the children who have to witness this in their lives, and because they have no control. The children have no control over the situation. They just have to hope and pray that mom doesn't get hurt, that she's strong enough to leave one day. Um, it just does a lot to a child having to deal with prolonged abuse. Um, it got to the point where even I sided with the abuser sometimes. Like, I just didn't understand why my mom wouldn't let him leave. Why would she hide the keys when she know he's about to beat her ass? Why would you stand in front of the door and refuse to let him go when you know what's going to happen next? So, um, even though it's not right, I know there's two sides to every story. And I know even my mouth, mixed with the wrong personality, can cause violence. So, just growing up, witnessing that abuse, I swore I would never accept that in my life. I thought I would kill the man who abused me, who put his hands on me. Um, Even at 16, I broke up with my boyfriend for throwing a pillow at me out of anger, because I didn't want anything resembling abuse. So, they say when you judge someone or say what you will or won't accept, God's going to find a way of putting that shoe on your foot. So at 19, I experienced my first domestic abuse relationship, and it lasted for 5 years. Um, he didn't touch me for the first year, but he was showing signs of abuse. He abused his ex-girlfriend. He was verbally abusive. He was controlling. Um, he just had a violent nature. So that's some things that I look out for in my relationships now. Um, I pay attention to the red flags, whether they get frustrated and flinch at you, or squeeze you too tight. Um, it can be just the smallest of things that can snowball into this, like, where did this come from? But there's always a warning before destruction. So I just want to encourage women that I know you try to be a ride or die. I know you are scared to leave. I know you have been through worse or are fearful of being alone. But just imagine, fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. And I'm sorry, whoever gets mad, fuck your feelings. If you have kids and you're in a domestic abuse relationship and your kids are witnessing that, you are damaging their future. You are automatically putting that kid at a disadvantage. Do you understand? It's just not fair to them. You can get out, you can make that choice, but they have to go where you go. There's women out there that would rather get beat on than cheated on. Or they would rather get their money stolen, or just being called names or used. And like, come on. Abuse is abuse. Financial abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse. Usually there's more than one involved in a situation. I know in my abusive relationship, it ended up taking a couple of restraining orders. I had to go to a women's shelter for 30 days. And I ended up getting a pistol. I got a pistol to kill the man because I couldn't leave him. I was willing to kill him and turn the gun on myself because I couldn't leave the man. But now, I'll be damned. I got out of that alive. Might have had a broken nose behind it. Might have had a lot of emotional scars. But just walking away from it, forgiving the man, and learning, man, I'm a soldier, man. To be a survivor of domestic violence, man, kudos. But to be a survivor as well as preventing yourself from going through it again, you got it, lady. You got it. Men, same goes for you, because there are some abusive women. This is not one-sided. I'm just going off of my experiences. If it's hurtful, if it's painful, it ain't love. Get out. There's someone out there waiting on you.